Hello everyone. In this short video, we're going to talk about subtraction. Basically, we can perform subtraction on all the four number systems, but in this class, we are going to limit ourselves to just decimal and binary. A decimal subtraction is something that we have been using through our elementary school, and for this class, let's talk about binary subtraction. Let's say we have a number 7, and we have to subtract 5. In decimal, we know 7 minus 5 equals 2. We know that. But how do we subtract 7 minus 5 in binary? Let's look in here. 7 is 0, 1, 1, 1 minus 5 is 0, 1, 0, 1. How do we subtract it? Let's see here. You can, similar to decimal, you can follow the concept of borrow and do the subtraction in here, but there is a simpler method using something called 2's complement. Let's look here. Before we look in, let's see here. The best way to do is 7 minus 5. We can also write it as 7 plus minus 5. And what we are doing here is we are using 2's complement to represent negative 5 here. So let's see here. Plus 5, we know this is 0, 1, 0, 1. So 1's complement is going to be just flipping that zeros with 1's and 1's with zeros. So we have a 0 that becomes a 1. We have a 1 that becomes a 0. And sorry, this is a 0 that becomes a 1. This is a 1 that becomes a 0. And 2's complement is just adding 1 to it. That's it. So 0 plus 1 becomes 1, 1 becomes 1, 0 and 1. So the 2's complement of plus 5 is nothing but negative 5, which is given as this. So a negative 5 in 2's complement is written as 1, 0, 1, 1. So what I'm trying to do here is, instead of doing 7 minus 5, we're doing 7 plus negative 5. So we have 7 as 0, 1, 1, 1. And negative 5, we have it here 1, 0, 1, 1. So if you add it, let's see what happens. We do the simple addition. 7 plus minus 5. 1 plus 1 becomes 2. 2 is 1, 0. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3, so it becomes 1 and 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, so it becomes 0 and 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, and this is carry of 1. Since we did with 4 bits, we're going to consider only 4-bit value. So if you look here, 7 minus 5 is this number. This is supposed to be 2. Let's look in if this is actually 2. 0 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2, add the power 0, 1, 2, 3. This becomes 0 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0. So what we have here, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 is positive 2, which is the same as 7 minus 5 equals 2. So basically, in order to do subtraction, binary subtraction, what I'm saying is, if you have to subtract a minus b, write it as a plus minus b, and in other words, take a plus 2's complement of b. So if you do this, a plus 2's complement of b, that is nothing but a minus b. That is the simplest way to do subtraction of binary numbers.